first time using a phone to do a piece, so it's kind of weird for me, but here we go. All right, this is called Mirror Maze. We live in a world of mirrors. Mirror mazes staged to haze our vision while deceivingly leaving us feeling like we're seeing clear. Tricking us enough to steer clear of its walls, this life will knock you to the ground before it will allow the illusion of its existence to crack and fall. Every turn seems right, but looks like the last left purpose around the last corner, but I picked up some new friends along the way. Delusions of grandeur that span the expanse of my vision. Illusions that stand tall on these mirrored walls, and though it looks like there's no ceiling at all, I'm sure if we were to climb high enough, we'd find some glass up there too. We live in a world of mirrors. They've got mirrors to make you seem tall or short, fat or lean. They change your face, leaving you facing a moving picture of yourself that you're unsure is really real, but you still call it me. Sold a stale sense of identity, identifying with the entity embodied in the image they're pushing, and it's packaged so perfectly you never think to push it back. But even the thought of pushing it back is so conflicting and confusing because the image we'd be pushing is our own distorted motion picture we've been deceived into perceiving as our own person. So we don't push, but we can't stop because stillness equals madness in this world of fabrication where logic is illogical, irrelevant, and thrown into the mechanically created breeze. Yes, even these are controlled. Control. The illusion we are sold. Seated with the idea that our lives are in our hands as we master all their rules. But all we've learned is how to enslave ourselves because the system's fruit breeds fools. We live in a world of mirrors. And even these mirrored mazes are littered with subliminal billboards providing us with a prepackaged purpose known affectionately as the American dream. Consumerism shoved down our throats like Chris and Riri, driven to pursue and consume everything that's the opposite of what we need, like the flu shot. Shots of sickness shot through my bloodstream, and we're conditioned to ask for it. Can this be real?
Jeez.
We live in a world of mirrors. A world whose falsity is often felt, but before we can ever think to just wreck it, we're again fed a belief that the answer is the exit. So we run for everything that seems illuminated, thinking their light might shine the way. Continually running into reflections, never finding a connection to the source. This too is another false system of control, of course, led off course, but the whole point of this maze is to keep you running or to get you crazed. So you run, thinking your time is running out. You start rushing through, but time itself is an illusion. It's a tool being used to weigh and measure the true you, for how can time bind the eternal? Beings created for forever may, never may, no end like a broken record, no silver per second, cause we are all one. But this maze of mirrors aims to keep us separate, running scared. But what if we all just stopped running? Stop looking for ourselves outside of ourselves and took a moment or two to look within.
Wow. Stop this.
Took back the power we gave to this mirror maze when we agreed to play by their rules. We live in a world of mirrors. Mirror mazes staged to haze our vision while deceivingly leaving us feeling like we're seeing clear. Well, sometimes, people who live in glass houses should throw stones.
Yeah.